Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Probably if you're seeing this, then you got a postcard from us with a little code and you unlocked this video. This particular video is about Missing Home, which is our most recent single.
When we started Missing Home, we were sitting in a hotel in Boston. We just had a gig and we had ate some sushi, which actually was fantastic.
I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was like a very music-oriented place, which kind of helped. There was I think the speaker in the room was actually a little amplifier.
Yeah, and then it had like vinyl player there.
Yeah, so I think that kind of inspired us to
start writing it. Yeah, it was a time when we just had started to leave home. I think that's where this inspiration came from.
And we were kind of on our own, so we were feeling kind of homesick. And
so Cole picked up his guitar, and we're sitting there on the bed on the hotel room, and playing the riff. And then some of the lines came out like missing home somehow and etc. etc.
What were you thinking when that line of like missing home somehow? It was kind of like an exasperated like feeling, I think, right? If I remember it correctly.
Yeah, the feeling of doing what you want to do with your life, like follow your dreams, and yet obviously we're all just humans, so we have emotions. So missing home kind of came like almost like a side effect.
So we started writing the song in Boston, and I actually remember that that was basically when we wrote the chorus. And when we got back to Sweden, I think it was a few months later that we pulled out the project again. And that's, I think, when we actually wrote the verses. And I can remember that actually the verses were kind of inspired by our first South by Southwest that we did together.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was the inspiration for like the first verse.
Yeah, and like waking up is kind of strange because
first of all, waking up in new places, you mean? Yeah,
like especially when we come from Sweden to America, we're super jet lagged, we fall asleep, and then you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, where the heck am I? And you don't see, like you look around and am I home? And you're like, no, I'm not home. It's basically describing our experiences on the road.
It's also worth saying that life on the road is usually a lot of fun. It is like we're lucky that we get to do it.
Yeah, we get to meet so many people, fans, and
it's kind of always changing.
There's new experiences and new places all the time. So that is a huge blessing. I think it's important to remember that people like familiarity.
Yeah.
And if it's too much changes, that can bring some kind of insecurity or like.
Yeah, it's true. Too much change.
Yeah. If it's too much changes.
Can wear on you.
Yeah. But we do really love being on the road, though. After 2 weeks at home, 3 weeks, I actually feel like, hey, let's get on the road again.
Exactly.
We get so much love from you guys.
So it really is a lot of fun. But like even the best job in the world, it has its challenges.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the song came from. It was really fun co-producing the song with Mike Elizondo.
It was really
That was
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We really liked his work with 21 Pilots. Actually, a little tidbit: the snares that start coming in on the second chorus, Spressa is the one hitting the snare. So,
and I don't even play drums.
That's true.
Also, we all, me, Cole, and Mike, those those vocals we all sang together.
Yeah, we all sang those
together.
So that was
kind of cool.
So you can hear the studio in a way.
Yeah, I think we all should think about that. We have to follow our dreams, even if we feel lonely and homesick and whatever we feel. We have to continue following our dreams. That's what you are in this world, or brought into this world to do. And I think the message in Missing Home is you can actually make home wherever you want to make home.
We would love to know what Missing Home means to you guys. When we see you at a show, tell us what the song means to you.
And we will give you a warm hug if you're missing home, and you should do the same back.
All right, well, thank you guys so much, and thank you so much for your support and for being there with us, and we will see you hopefully soon.